to psychicfuture.com, and this is your horoscope from the 7th to the 13th of January. So this week, not only are we now in Capricorn season, but we've also got another little change going on, which is Venus moving into Sagittarius. So this is going to be a little bit of a change from the last few weeks where we've had Venus in Scorpio, and actually Venus has been retrograding this year, so we've been kind of back and forth between Libra and Scorpio, and now we're finally getting out of that and we're moving into a new kind of energy. So Venus in Sagittarius will be quite good for you because as a fire sign you're very similar to this Sagittarian energy, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to push ourselves into bigger and better kind of relationships, our relationship with other people, our relationship with money, and our values about who we are and how we feel about ourselves. So Venus in Sag is going to be all about thinking bigger. It's going to be all about having like truth in your relationships. Anything that might have been a little bit too intense over Venus and Scorpio will now feel a little bit light-hearted, a bit more fun, a bit more adventurous. You can kind of maybe go on some fun dates or like do something fun at home with your partner because it won't feel quite as intense as it has done. And then your relationship with money as well will be that you are wanting to go on to bigger and better things. So all of this ties up with things like values. So how much do you value your relationships? How much do you value yourself? And how much do you think that you deserve? So with Venus in Sag, all of this is going to take on a new height. So you're going to be able to look at things in a bigger picture. You won't feel quite as bogged down as Venus in Scorpio, because Venus in Scorpio is quite an intense, deep kind of energy, whereas Venus in Sag is going to be a little bit more light-hearted, a little bit more playful, and a little bit more like kind of shooting for bigger and better. So have a lovely time with that. Don't forget, if you still haven't checked out my article on New Year's resolutions, you can take a look at that on the Psychic Future website, and I hope to see you next week. Much love.